Okay. Good morning, Anita.
Hi,
How are you?
Okay, fine.
Fine. Okay. My name is Raymond. Okay. So thank you for your time. We're gonna take this class about 30 minutes.
Okay.
So in this training, we're gonna talk about clarity individuals and work group responsibility with working in a team. So in the other way to make it easy is we have a group. So every group there is a team member, right? So if they understand their job, if they understand their tanggungjawab, their responsibility, so you'll be better working as a team. Okay? Don't worry, I will use very simple English. If anything that you don't understand, just let me know. I can translate that.
Okay.
But at this moment, you can see the screen. Can I? Okay. So you are working in the hotel industry. So we are in the hotel industry for training, this and that. Yeah. And during the training, if you need to go washroom, just let me know. You can always go to the washroom. Avoid working. So it's only 30 minutes training. So I'm pretty sure Honey can handle all the things.
Okay.
Then be present. Just focus about this training. Yeah. And you're very good. You've been on time. Okay. Okay. So later on, we're gonna have some homework, we're gonna have some discussion, then later on you just do the discussion. Other than that, there's no other things. Okay, so a little bit about me. So my name is Raymond. I have an MBA in International Business under UEL. Then currently our company is AKS Training Center. So we have operated for 11 years. Throughout the 11 years, I have trained 23,000 participants and certifications. I have also trained more than 500 corporates and HORECA. So HORECA is a short form for hotel, restaurant, cafe. So that's why if you meet any trainer, they say, I expert in HORECA training, which means it's a hotel, restaurant, cafe. Then 18 years in hospitality. My background is hotel I work in hotel. So these are some two hotels that I work Four Seasons Hotel. I work with Resort Genting. I also work with Berjaya Tioman. I also work with Concord Kuala Lumpur before. So this is my background Okay, before we start up this AKS Training Center. Now, so do you agree that if you know your job, you can perform your job better?
Yes.
Agree, right? And do you also agree that when you practice more, you make your job even more effective?
Yes.
Yes, right? Yeah, true. That is why when we ask about responsibility and also knowing your job is very important. And that is why clarity means jelas. So that is why clarity is very, very important. Can you ask the staff to do something if they don't know what they do? Like, hey, you help me to do this, and the staff like, do what? So the staff need to understand what they need to do. Okay, like Honey is reporting to you, right? Try ask her to do something that she don't understand.
Okay.
So that is why the clarity is very important, and that is why when everyone know their role and how to connect to the goal, and the flow will be very good. Okay. So by end of this training, you learn about the individual and group responsibility. We always have an individual and we also have a group. Okay. Then also you're going to learn about the connections of the tanggungjawab between individuals and group. Both have different responsibility. Then you also learn how to perform clarity plus communications. So far you okay, so later on you're gonna learn all these three things. Now, understanding the individual responsibility. So here's the thing. To us to understand our individual responsibility, we have to meet deadline. Okay, deadline which means the deadline means if the task have to finish by 30th of November, So 30th of November is the deadline. Tarik putus lah. So can we drag the job more than November until December? Cannot. Why? Because if you drag all the way to December, the rest of the people cannot do already. So deadline is really important. So that is why meeting the deadline is help you to keep the project moving forward. Okay. So let's talk about your first aid. Your first aid training.
Okay.
So your deadline is when? The class is on December, right?
Yes.
The deadline is when? End of November, right?
Yes. November 27.
November 27 is the deadline.
Okay.
Okay, good. So let's say on October you already get all the people 30 packs. Then November, relax. Nothing else you can do. But because October we couldn't get a lot of people, then we have to push until November. But luckily now we have enough people, right?
Yes.
That's good. As long as we have enough people to cover up the cost, at this moment we are considered very good already. Okay? But of course, the second time, the third time, we should go even better. We should go even more. Okay? So that is the deadline. Then quality of work. Now the quality of work also talk about there are people says that you work 8 hours, I also work 8 hours. But your 8 hours job is 20%. This 8-hour job is 60%. Some people 8-hour job 0% because only play handphone. But the way we look at it is everyone also says that we are all work 8 hours. So we should get 8 hours salary. But then in business we don't see that. We see how much effort that you put in. Okay. So the quality of the work, it has to be standards. Okay, they have to maintain the standard over there. That's why sometimes when you design the poster, we will look into what are the words that you can use, what are the words that you cannot use. Because the standard has to be there. We are training provider. Okay. Then communication, we always keep communicate. That's why we have a group. It's always good to communicate in the group so that you know, I know, even though it's not your job, but what if we are all not around? Suddenly the customer call in, at least you know. So that is why everything I love to put in the group. Okay, it's not that it shows that I'm doing job, but it shows that everyone know what is happening around. Yeah, so that we always share updates. And anything unsure, we always can ask questions, and we always stay connected so we know each other's work. So understanding work group responsible. So this one is individual. So this one is a group. So in a group, like now we have 4 of us. So in the group, what do? We align towards common objective. So what do we want to achieve next year? We want to do a lot more training, right? And training can be corporate and also can be public. Yeah. So that is why we started to align. So now you're gonna start doing the program. I'm gonna start pushing the sales. So that is our goal. So we know our goal as a team. Okay. But individual of us, we have different tasks. Then key collaborations, so we work together. Okay, or those like you in charge of HRDC, Honey in charge of the food safety, but we still help each other. Yeah. Then collective problem solving. So if there is a problem arise, we solve it as a group. So this is what we are doing now. Okay, but for you to understand deeper how things work. So the connection among the individual and the group, okay, the connection, how do they support each other? So when every one of us understand our job, so you know your job, Hani know his job, and Hani know her job, I know my job, then we can work as a group and we move as a group. Okay, so I give you 5 minutes, you just write it down. What are the disadvantages? Okay, disadvantages when you have unclear responsibility. Okay, so unclear responsibility, what will happen? If you have a clear responsibility, what happens? So you just tuliskan kalau tak jelas pasal kerja, tak jelas dengan dia punya tanggungjawab, so apa yang akan berlaku? And kalau dia jelas dan dia bertanggungjawab, apa manfaatnya. So just write. Okay. If you comfortable in bahasa Malaysia, you can write in bahasa. You can also explain in bahasa. No worries.
Tanggungjawab kan?
So kalau dia tak pasti dengan dia bertanggungjawab, okay, what if they don't understand or they are unclear about their responsibility? What will happen?
Kalau macam susah nak ni, kita akan susah untuk bekerjasama dengan individu ataupun grup.
They are difficult to work as individual and also difficult to work with group if they don't understand the responsibility. Good. What else?
Satu lagi macam kesalahfahaman tentang tugasan yang dibagi.
Miscommunication. Okay, miscommunication. Okay, good.
Tu bila ada sesuatu masalah, kita susah untuk selesaikan masalah itu sebab kita tak ada kesefahaman.
Tak faham.
Contoh bila kita ada sesuatu masalah, kita akan susah untuk selesaikan masalah itu sebab kita tak ada komunikasi yang jelas.
Okay. So when they have an issue, they don't know how to resolve their issue because they don't know whether it's their responsible or not their responsible. Whether they can or cannot solve that issue. Okay, good.
Okay, yang seterusnya bila kita jelas dengan tanggungjawab kita, kita akan senang untuk melakukan sesuatu kerja.
Okay, so when you know your responsibility, you able to work better. Okay.
So kalau yang samalah, bila masalah yang kita hadapi, kita akan senang untuk kita hadapi dengan grup ataupun seseorang individu tu bila kita faham apa yang dia arahkan.
So if you know your job, they understand how to resolve that issue. Okay, good.
Last sekali kerja kita akan berjalan dengan lancar bila kita jelas dengan apa yang tugasan yang diberi tu, arahan yang diberi.
So your work will be much more fluent. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. Awesome. Very good. Okay. So over here, there are more. So unclear and responsible also result duplicate job. You also do, she also do. Then end up two person do the same thing. Duplicate job. So when this thing happen, it also waste of time. That's why with the clear communication, you're doing that, okay, good. So I don't touch. At least I know they are doing. If I didn't ask, this one need to do, I also do, we also do, this also do, etc. You do already ah? Why you never tell me? See, now I also do. Okay, so the effectiveness is not there. Always a lot of time. Yeah. Then important tasks will go through the cracks, which means there are certain important tasks because you don't know it's your job, then nobody do. I thought you call the customer. You didn't call. You didn't call. I also didn't call. I thought you call. You thought you call. Then 讲对咯。So that is why if you know the job task, it will be very clear cut. Then confusion and frustration among individuals. Why not always like that? Why now? See? So we fight for no reason. Just because we don't know each other's job clearly. So then miss deadline and quality issue. Because we already miss out they have to cepat-cepat get it done So quality ada. No more quality because everything has to be fast Then deadline maybe delay So that is the disadvantages. Benda-benda yang tak bagus. Okay, when you have an unclear responsibility Okay, so if you go training for other company, the company boss says that my staff always have this issue. You ask them do you have all this? Because your company very kind of tabut, that's why this thing happen Just because they don't know their job. So if they know their job, if they know they're responsible, what happened? The workflow will be very good because I know your job, you know my job, then everyone do much more faster, much more effective, and be able to cover the task completely. Because we can write out a list. Okay, this one you do, this one you do, this one you do, this one I do, this one you do. So there will be no task left behind. Then confidence and empower and we feel good. I see you can do it so nicely. Then we able to consistently deliver high performance. We can give a very good result all the time when you know your job scope. Okay, so like now it's very clear that you know your job scope. You are dealing with all the HRDC. As long as I get any HRDC, I chat to you. You handle. Any food safety, I chat to Honey. She handle. By end of the day, I look at both of you, get your performance. Okay. So group activity and responsibility mapping. So this one in the group. So this one we're gonna skip. We're not going to do this one. Okay. So we just discuss together Okay. So let's say if you want to launch a new project. Okay, you want to launch a new project, then you want to go to the place to do propose. For example, like yesterday I sent you to send out the F&B training, right? Okay, so what do you send usually?
Company profile,
good.
Trainer profile, good. Training course online.
Okay. So what are the course online that you send? F&B service, customer service. So this is your job. So after you prepare all these things, you make sure every time it's there. Then after you send, then what else you need to do? After you send, what you need to do? Follow up. Good. Okay. So let's say if the customer want to know more, then who to connect with the customer? Customer talk to who? If they want to know more, they want to know more about the details of the training.
Trainer.
So they connect with the trainer. Okay. See this one is a group, right? So your job is to send the information required. You do certain follow up. When the customer want to know more about the program or want to customize the program, they contact the trainer. Okay. So now the trainer says that okay, I can do this. Now the customer said very good. I want to confirm the date. So who are the one who do the dates, booking, arrange the trainer stay, arrange the trainer to go there? Who are the one and prepare the HRDC claim? So you're gonna take back because you deal with the customer, so you will do right. Okay, good. So on the day, trainer go there to conduct the training ready. Okay. So after the training finish, then who will be follow up on the payment? You.
I
Okay.
follow up.
So you follow out the payment. So after you follow out the payment, who is the one who do the final checking and
Miss Happy.
Miss Happy?
Okay.
Then by the time Miss Happy is done, Miss finish. See the whole process, we work as a group. Okay. So that is the responsibility of individual. Can the trainer have training if you don't do follow up? Customer say, I want F&B training program. Wait. After 2 weeks, you haven't said, wait, busy, wait. Then after that, can the trainer conduct the training? Cannot. Okay, so we need that lah. Alright, good. So just share with me, okay? You can share in Bahasa. So what happened, okay, if the individual role is unclear, okay? What happened if individual role is unclear?
Maknanya kalau seseorang tu tak clear.
Tak clear dengan dia punya tanggungjawab.
Kalau seseorang tu tak clear dengan tanggungjawab dia akan bagi informasi dekat orang lain pun salah.
Okay. So kalau dia tak clear, if they don't understand their own job scope, the information they give other people also can be wrong. Good. Okay. But then, what if the whole group also not clear? This one is individual one person, right? But what if now we have a group and this group also unclear?
Kalau group dia akan grup tu dia tak boleh nak jalankan sesuatu urusan tu dengan betul.
So definasi betul.
Contoh kalau salah satu daripada seseorang tu tak faham arahan, so semua orang yang semua akan kerja tu semua salah.
Macam OTD kan.
Satu arahan yang salah semua akan buat kesalahan.
So if the group do not capture or do not understand their job responsibility, so what happened is everyone do their own way, and now the whole thing is stuck there. Alright. Okay, good. So OTD is one of the sample. Okay. Then how do we make sure these two are always in place? How do we make sure the job scope or the responsibility is always clear? How do we make sure that?
Maksudnya kita akan buat satu meeting dan kita akan jelaskan sesuatu tugasan. Contoh seseorang ni buat tugasan dia dengan jelas, dan yang ni kita bahagikan arahan tu biar jelas supaya senang untuk kita lakukan tugasan.
True. So have a meeting, then we check on their job scope, we brief their job scope so that they understand their task. Okay. So there are more. Okay. So let's talk about this one. So what happens if individual role is unclear? So they will have confusion. Always confused. Oh, my job. They're confused. Then when they confuse, they will forgot certain tasks they're supposed to do but not do. Okay, and maybe the task supposed to do it earlier now become drag. Okay, so I give an example about like what Hani do. I want the thing set, the sticker, right? See long until now still empty. Okay, I want the sticker over here, right? See, still empty. Because why? Because she is unclear. She only clear when? Yesterday. Yesterday baru. Okay. So that is why the miss the task didn't get it done. Then duplicate job. So what if she do already? Then after that I thought she didn't do, then I also do. Then duplicate job. So you waste 2 person time. Okay. Then team get frustration. So at least I get frustration. Frustration. Okay, so this is what happened if individuals do not clear about their role. Now, so what happened if the group was not unclear, was not understand about their role, right? So the whole team lost direction. You go here, there, go here, this one do here, then the whole team don't know what they are doing. So they're gonna lose the directions. Okay. Collaboration breakdown. So collaboration breakdown, which means the teamwork, kerjasama itu dia jadi longgar lah, dia putus dah. Because I don't know your job, you don't know my job, I don't know how to support you. You got issue also, I don't know why. So the collaboration breakdown. Okay. Then can we still meet the goal? Can we still achieve the goal? Very difficult. Cannot really. Because everyone was running different way. So if everyone go at the same way, then we can reach. Now, how do we ensure, how we want to make sure these two, individual and group, can work together? How? So like you said, meeting. But we cannot have meeting every day, we okay lah, we small group, we have 4 person only, so we still can meeting every day, no problem. But if the company like 10,000 staff, meeting with 10,000 staff every day, cannot, right? So what we do? We do regular check-ins. So regular check-ins means we always check, hey, you remember this is your job, so have you done that? So regular check-in, like reminder. We do reminder to make sure he or she get it done. We are not there to poke you. We are not there to blame you whether your job is done or not. But to do this, we just wanted to make sure that it has been done or not yet been done. But you say, why my boss always ask me, always tanya macam tak percaya saya. So if you don't want your boss ask, what you do? You post in the group lah. Boss, I'm doing this one, expected to be get it done by when. So you post in the group, the boss read, then he know this kacau, okay, he already know you are doing it. So this is one of the way of check-in. So I always tell my staff when I'm in hotel, if you don't want me to ask you question, you better tell the answer in the group so that I know that I don't need to ask. Boss, today got 20 packs order, I'm preparing the juice ready. Okay, good. If he never put in the group, if he didn't do the regular check-in, I don't know, right? So what I do, hey, just now got 20 packs booking, juice sudah buat dah? Sudah lah, tanya macam tak percaya. Then you not happy, I not happy. Okay. Then so like just now, yesterday I sent you the group. So if you have sent, then you just put in the group. Mr. Raymond, I have already sent it out. So at least I know you already sent. Then I don't need to ask you. Okay. Then open communication. Open communication means is you can see me anytime. Anytime you see me, you can just talk. We have a group chat, so we can always talk around. Okay, it's nothing personal. It's all about job only. Okay, and documented responsibility. Sometimes in the meeting we just talk only. Macam tak jelaskan. After that forgot. So it's always good we write it down. Okay, this one your task. So in any of the project, right? I always will have a meeting. These are the tasks. Who are the person who do? What are the deadline? I always have that, so that I know. Okay, this one is your job. When you have to submit, is date. Okay, so it's always good to have a break. Why then everyone have one copy. No longer says that I tak tahu lah, I don't know lah. No more. Okay. So the key takeaways. So clarity, okay, to jelas, to understand your job and the group job, right? Okay, is very important. Okay, bukan saja individual job tahu saja dan group tak penting. No, individual and the group sama-sama penting. Okay, both are equally important. Okay, then collaboration working together, then you can achieve a better tanggungjawab, a better accountabilities. Okay, because when you know your job, they can work better, they can work even more effective, they can work confidence. If they don't know their job, they'll come to the office. I need to do okay. Then the performance improve. The performance will improve significantly. Because clear, responsible, they will delay all the confusions, so they know exactly what they need to do. And it's also become the foundation of excellence. So it makes things better and stronger. Okay? Yeah. So these are the things that you can go through it. Okay? So write it down. Okay? Practice it. So at this moment, Any questions? Ada apa-apa nak tanya?
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Okay. So share with me one of the biggest learning.
Dalam pelajaran ni saya tahu macam mana pentingnya komunikasi dengan tim dan pentingnya arahan yang jelas supaya kita dapat kerja dengan lebih lancar.
Good. Okay, so later on I'm going to show you the QR code. You just scan, then you just do some assessment about today's training. Once you done that, you just send it to me lah.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So any last thing before we finish the session?
Okay.
Ada apa-apa lagi tak sebelum kita habis session ni?
Contohlah kalau macam kita tak faham sesuatu arahan, macam mana kita nak buat sesuatu kerja tu?
Itu ada soalan ke? Soalan. So if kalau you tak tahu itu arahan, you not clear about the instruction, right? Then you're gonna go for the next training. So the next training we're gonna talk about one husband for wife. Satu suami abang. How, what, when, why. Okay. But since we have time, then we just share with you lah. Okay. Because this one is what we do just now. Okay. So we use this one. So let's say I ask you to do something. Anita, I want you to take this chair and put over there. Take this chair. So unclear, right?
Yes.
Blur, right? So how you want the arrangement is? So you can ask me how. Macam mana what chair? Mana satu? What? When you want me to change, and who you want to change, who you want? You ke, Anika, who, and why you want to change the chair? So you always practice one husband for wife with all these questions. Any instruction that you unclear, you use this. Automatically you will know already what is my intention. Okay, so this one is very good practice. You can write it some how, bagaimana, what, apa, when, bila, who, siapa, why, mengapa.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Any other questions? No? Alright, thank you.
Okay. Sir.
Thank you.